Screen curtained off. Stop recording button. Selected. Screen recording button. Frequency missing. Games heading. Control center. Air select. Hearing devices selected. Hearing recognize time flash focus button. Selected. Focus. Do not disturb. Games heading. Cat live fish circus master choice of games. Delight games frequency missing. Escape.
Something fishy is going on. First Richard disappears and then someone edits my segment. I'd better call the club and ask Sylvia if she knows what happened
Direct
in the
area.
interview.
The Duke Silverglands Club. Victor speaking.
Hello, Victor. It's Patricia from Radio IDUN.
Hello. How may I help you?
I'd like to talk to Sylvia. Is she there?
Now's not a good time.
Why is that?
Samuel is furious with Sylvia and the whole staff. It's probably best if you don't come here ever again. Good luck.
What do you mean? I'm glad I called instead of walking over there. Someone edited my segment. But who? I'll check around the office and see if anyone knows anything. Carl's not here, but he'll probably be here shortly. To the lobby. Monica doesn't seem to be at her desk. The newsroom. No live broadcast I can interrupt this time. Monica is down here reading. Hello, Monica. Are you on a break?
Yeah, I sit down here sometimes when we're not on the air. Nice and quiet. What's on your mind?
My broadcast. My broadcast. Goodbye. My broadcast. Something was wrong with my broadcast.
Really? I thought it sounded great.
It had been edited after I handed it in last night. Someone changed all the responses.
What? But that's terrible.
Workflow. The interview. My questions were to Sylvia Silverglands, not Samuel.
Well, that's just terrible. Who would do that?
I don't know. Workflow. The interview. Workflow. How can something like this happen?
I don't know. You gave me the tape yesterday and I handed it to Carl so he could work his magic with the audio. I know Chief listened to it. I think he was curious about your first story.
Oh. I didn't know he listened to our work.
Oh, yeah. He makes sure that everything is of the highest quality. He can be difficult to read sometimes, but I thought he seemed pleased. Now, Stephanie always listens to the material the day before it goes on the air. Then we put it down here until it's time to broadcast it.
So it could have been more or less anyone?
Yeah, I guess so.
The interview. Workflow. Enough about the broadcast. Thanks.
Was there anything else you wanted, huh?
Goodbye. See you later, Monica. To the lobby. Richard's office. Stephanie seems to have occupied it. She seems to have made herself at home here. Hello, Stephanie.
You're Patricia, right?
Yep. You got a minute?
I can probably spare a few minutes. What do you want?
Richard's office. My broadcast. My broadcast?
Yes, about that. If you make changes, you have to tell me. I don't appreciate being surprised with things like this during a live broadcast.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't me that edited it.
Oh, really?
The interview. I interviewed Sylvia Silverglands, not that idiot Samuel.
That's the one I heard yesterday. You've still got a lot to learn, but For a beginner, it wasn't bad.
Thanks.
Don't let that go to your head now.
No, absolutely not.
Good. Anything else?
Changes. Who edited my broadcast?
It wasn't me, that's for sure.
Of course not, but someone did.
Don't give me any vague accusations.
I didn't mean to,
It's your responsibility to make sure that your material is fit to broadcast.
but
No buts. I don't want to hear another word about this.
changes. Enough about the broadcast. Changes. The interview. Enough about the broadcast. Thanks.
Was there something else you wanted?
Richard's office. Why are you in Richard's office?
He wasn't using it, so why should it stay empty?
He's only been missing a few days.
How does my using his office change anything? He's still missing.
A bit disrespectful, don't you think?
Isn't it a bit disrespectful of him not to let anyone use such a nice office?
You're twisting my words.
I am.
Richard's office. Goodbye. Goodbye. To the lobby. The chief's office. Doesn't smell as much of cigars in here today. The chief has to know what happened at my broadcast. Hello. Do you have a minute?
Yes, come in. Yes, how may I help you?
The club. The Silver Glands Club opening a restaurant isn't much to report on, is it? Why did we run this story?
Down at your level, there's really no need for you to worry about politics. And you should be pleased about that.
Checks and balances?
That's good. You catch on quickly. I understand what Richard sees in you. Good.
So what did we get?
You got your first story. Be content with that.
The club. My broadcast. My broadcast. What happened to it?
What do you mean? It aired. You should be pleased, no?
That wasn't my broadcast that went on the air.
Explain.
I interviewed Samuel, but it wasn't any good. Nothing he said to me was on that broadcast.
Patricia, you had one job. You were supposed to run a story about the club. You're telling me you didn't even manage to do that?
Yes. I talked to Sylvia Silverglands instead, and that was a lot more interesting. But someone must have edited my broadcast.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Those were my questions to Sylvia, but someone had edited in Samuel's answers.
Are you saying someone tampered with your interview?
I don't know.
I refuse to believe that anyone here would do such a thing.
Someone must have done it. If it wasn't someone from here, then who?
It's best that you leave it alone.
But
Hey, no buts. Just let it go.
the club. Goodbye. The Silver Glands Club opening a restaurant isn't much to report on, is it? Why did we run this story?
Down at your level, there's really no need for you to worry about politics. And you should be pleased about that.
Checks and balances?
That's good. You catch on quickly. I understand what Richard sees in you. Good.
So what did we get?
You got your first story. Be content with that.
The club. Goodbye. Goodbye. To the lobby. Carl!
Hello, Patricia. Congratulations on your first story.
Someone had edited it.
What? It sounded great yesterday when I mixed it.
There's something fishy about that place. Richard was a member there. Maybe he discovered something, and that's why he's missing.
We haven't had time to fix that tape you found. Do you think there's something on it?
There's only one way to find out.
Come to our office and we can examine the tape.
Carl's and my office.
Hello, Patricia. Are you ready to go to work on the tape?
Yes. Yes, let's do this.
I've started to clean it up, but you might as well learn how to do it. I have a built-in function on my tape recorder that can help you. You just have to drag right or left across the wheel to clean up the sound. Keep looking until you get a clear sound.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
No. What?
A tiny click right before he says, "My son, Samuel."
I, Alan Silverglans, hereby give my entire fortune to my son, Samuel.
Yes, I hear it now.
Someone has edited the will.
Who could do that?
I could have, but I wouldn't leave such a clear sign that I had tampered with it.
A clear sign. I didn't hear it until you pointed it out to me.
A layman would probably not notice, but I've been working with audio since I was a child. There's no doubt that the will has been tampered with.
It says the Brandenburg Law Firm on the box. We should head over there and take a look.
Yes, absolutely. Could be the scoop of the year. But we can't just leave work. Meet you there tonight?
Yes, let's do that. The Brandenburg Law Firm building. Let's see what we can dig up. There's a cat up there by an open window, enjoying the evening air. It might be a way into the law firm, but I'm unable to reach it.
Frequency missing. Control center. Airplane mode. Hearing devices selected. Low power mode. But hearing selected. Screen recording button. Screen recording heading. Stop recording button. Microphone off button. Stop Discord. Stop microphone off. On.
Okay, hi my changelings, it's me, Faye, and this is the first half of chapter 3. I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna upload it soon, and then I'll do the rest of chapter 3 tomorrow, and probably
Screen
chapter
dimmed.
4 with it.
Microphone on button.
But also, sorry for some of the repeated dialogue in this chapter. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope
Microphone
you guys
on
are
button.
liking this. I hope you guys are liking this game series. And if you guys want to see more of this kind of thing, like me doing game series or tutorials on how to play games, then let me know, please. And yeah, so I'm gonna upload chapter 3,
Screen
the
dimmed.
first half of chapter
Microphone
3
on
first
button.
today, and then I'm gonna upload the rest tomorrow. And I hope you all have a great night. And for those who are
Microphone on button.
either officially off school or almost off of school, happy summer to all of you. And make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. And it's your girl, Faye, and I'm out. Peace, my changelings. Have a good night.
Microphone. Stop recording.